It's 5 minutes earlier than usual. I wanted to start 10 minutes ago, but I was having some technical issues. But hey, technical issues have been resolved. Now, perfect. Damn it. Okay, this should be fine. Let me do a second test here. Okay, YouTube chat has like a 1 to 2 seconds delay, but Twitch seems to be instant. Well, it's fine. Man, I've been quite busy today, so I haven't been able to do any JCC fighting in Yakuza 0 for Sunday, but yesterday I got up to 4.6 billion in Yakuza 0. So hopefully by Sunday I will have 8 to 9 billion, but I don't know, like tomorrow I will be super busy again. Tomorrow is gonna be a pain in the ass now that I think of it. And Friday, I don't remember if it's this or the next one that I'm gonna be super busy, but I think I can fit some JCC farming at night, so we can have money and go in a buying spree and don't have to worry about like waiting for the properties to make the money or have Koharu on the screen for too long. We just go in and destroy everyone, buy everything and defeat the Media King. Which, by the way, freaking Media King, we need like 8 billion to get all of his properties. It's nuts how expensive it is. But I don't wanna buy any off the stream. Hello, how you doing, Josh? Welcome. I'm working my way up to get the money to buy the Media King Empire in one go this Sunday, but I've been quite busy today and the next few days will be just as busy. But I will try to fit some JCC farming at night so I can get there. So on Sunday we can go on a buying spree and defeat Media King in one go. Also, not gonna lie, now that I more or less know how to pretty much win all the time in the JCC, it's not that bad. It is a little... It gets a little repetitive, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Otherwise we're gonna be stuck with that. You farm the money for all the kings purely from real estate though? Yeah, but for that I would need to stay AFK in the game and do the collections regularly and all that shit. So yeah, in the end, it's... My fear is that if I do that, I don't know why my phone is... Why is my phone UI completely stuck? I cannot mute it. Oh, there we go. Well, we have different styles, I would say. Yeah, like, to be fair, if I were to do it just through real estate, it's possible. Like, right now, our real estate is giving us like between 500 and 600 million per collection, which is a lot. So what I'm doing now is that I do JCC, then go collect, then go do JCC, then collect, because that way it goes a lot faster. The issue is that because I'm investing a lot, I'm putting Michael to work so I can upgrade everything to S grade. Most of the money that I'm making through the real estate is being reinvested into upgrading the buildings. So in that sense, Michael proving his worth. Yeah, and that's why we need to bet a lot in the JCC, guys, but don't worry. I hopefully will get close enough between now and Sunday to go in the buying spree and defeat the Media King in one go. Well, it's part of the process? Yeah, indeed. The thing is that while I wouldn't exactly mind to do everything on the stream, I also think that at a certain point I need to do this kind of stuff off the stream so we can actually make some some tangible process and move on with the main story, because if I do all the side story stuff on the stream, we are never going to see what happens with Makoto Makimura, what happens with Majima, we are never going to see what happens in the end with Kiryu. We have been playing, guys. We are on episode 18 or 19. That's thinking that it's super weak. We have been playing at least 9 weeks of that. The mega pain is to upgrade those in the Media King properties. Michael did barely a dent to them. Damn. Yeah, but I bet. Yeah, I noticed we have like 8 out of 10 or 9 out of 10 advisors and 8 out of 10 or 9 out of 10 security people. So we are missing 1 or 2 more for each category. But let's get into gaming, guys. Let's start gaming. In the last episode, did we defeat Leviathan? I don't think so, or did we? No, I don't think so. Well, it's fine. Whatever the case may be, it's fine. Is the stream working? Oh no. One is the paranormal reader and the other being the dancer from Maharaja. Okay. Am I live? Because the freaking stream preview from Twitch seems to be dead. Game is not moving. You're live? Okay. No, the game was not moving because I was not moving. Oh yeah, now I remember, we were in this place. But I was stuck here because before exit the small northwest corner to small ledge. Okay, go back to before and okay. Circle to the north. This is so weird because in theory I mean, it's fine. I remember I was stuck here for a bit. It says circle to the north to get the lithograph. Okay, I need to pay attention. But the thing is that... does that mean that I have to go back? But this doesn't... Circle to the north to get the lithograph in the center of the room. When you attempt to lift the lithograph, one of the monsters... Oh yeah, there is also that guy that you're helping to get the mushrooms. I think he's security. Okay. Have you ever played Chrono Trigger? No, it's in my list. It's in my list. That is a game that I really want to play, but I have never had the chance to play. Also... what ability does she have? Okay, no, she's fine like that. What about you? Oh, okay, she has the pitfalls. But yeah, I would love to play Chrono Trigger. Well, you know what? At this point, I think I have tried everything here, besides going back to the start. Yeah, I get that. It's on my list too. It's a classic, so I heard. Yeah, man, it's a game that I really need to play. Oh my god. Bro, gained a level. Learned a bait. Oh. Okay. One thing I need to do is stop wearing curses. Elf cape. I don't... Oh wait. Maybe guard. It's... Yeah, let's use guard. That's better. Now, how do I go back? Oh, there it is. Because it says circle north, but north where? Vacuum blade. That applies old. Vacuum blade again. Another vacuum blade. You bastard. Die. But yeah, I wanted to start earlier today, guys, because I was just feeling bored and it was like, what's the point of just waiting if I'm free to do it now? So that's how we are. That's how we got here. Why does it feel like... Oh. Wait a second. Oh, I think I already explored that hidden passage there. I'm pretty sure I have. Oh, hello BJC. Now that I think of it, how you doing? How you doing? I thought I was still talking to Bodoka. That I didn't process the name. How are you, man? Welcome. This dungeon is very freaking annoying. Same old. DRG core hunt. Nice. Maybe this way? Shit. Test. There you go. Did I miss something? Did I miss a message from you, Josh? I'm pretty sure I read what you wrote about the dancer being recruitable only for Goron, not Kiryu. But maybe I just read it in my head and didn't read it out loud. Wait a second. If this is that, and then I took that path, that means that I haven't gone through this path. Oh. So that's a shortcut, a very interesting one nonetheless. Oh, the lady that I don't remember her name. Alcumia. Yep. Okay. Anyway, I'll put this on the background. I'm grinding here. And there, see ya, mate. See ya, man. And don't worry, I know I'm second monitor content. And that's perfectly fine for me. Maybe even third. This stream is not supposed to be overwhelming or underwhelming. It's supposed to be just whelming. Bruh, I only have one monitor. Wait, do you mind? Oh, I only have one monitor too, but it's the joke, you know. Because people, I don't know why now it's assumed three monitors in this economy. I know, man, but it's the joke, you know. For some reason now people assume that everyone has two monitors, and when you do content that is good for background noise, it's commonly called second monitor content. You know what? I'm gonna use a slider because I know I can use a cabin right in front of us. Well, I'm not one to engross into FF games. Don't worry, this economy is a meme too. Yeah, I know, man. No, I understand, man. I understand. In the end, it's also true that I'm very lost at this point in what I have to do and where I have to go. So, reasonably enough, nothing very engaging is happening either. I'm just gonna try to run. They give good experience, but right now I want to stop feeling lost. Okay, so we're gonna use a cabin, item that I should have bought more of, like a ton more. How rich are we? Not very, okay. Okay, so according to this shit, I'm in B4, right? Yeah. Okay. Continue to B4. Get the treasure in the small room in the center. Exit the small room in the northwest corner to a small ledge from on the previous floor with the treasure. Go back to B4 and get the treasure in the southwest corner. Then exit to B5. But where is B5 though? Exit to B5. Circle north to get the lithograph in the center room. In the center of the room. What the? Maybe I'm just being very dumb. Maybe I have walked by the lithograph like 6 times and I just didn't notice. Because the only exit to B5, the only B5 I have seen is this one. Circle north to take the lithograph. Where? This is north. There is no lithograph here. This is B5. And this takes me back to B4. Like, I really don't understand what's going on. How about those small bits in the wall? I checked here, but You mean the schools? Those schools are for the spikes. They activate these spikes or deactivate the spikes. That's all they do. They don't activate the bottom spikes? They do, but those are just circling a chest. There is nothing... If I do this, right? Those activate. Here is nothing. That's nothing. Those spikes are just surrounding that chest. Oh my god, don't tell me. Don't tell me I just needed to fall here. Oh my god. This is so dumb. For the record, I have not played this game. Okay. To be fair, I only played it as a kid and I never got to this point, okay?
That slab, I cannot let you have it. When Master Xdeath gains the power of the void, a world of us monsters will be born. You can't stand in our way.
The monster was killed by Leviathan. Okay. Do I have... Thanks, Leviathan. Yeah, but that's a spell I need. So I'm thinking about fighting him. Wait. You actually can use... Actually, no. Easier than that. Let's go with you, like that. And then I'll give you... I'm between that and white magic. I'll try white. With guard. Okay. Then ability. Damn it, I don't know if this has a spell for me to learn. You know what? It's fine. Magic sword. Not this and not this. Thank you. Then Jove, for you this is fine. What about the ability? Passages, no. I'll give you Image. Not cursed. Guard. Okay. I think this is fine. How is our mana? Fine. Our health is... could be slightly better. Okay. Guys. Time to fight Leviathan. Damn it! What? Well, that's weird. Why didn't my magic sword activate? Entangle? Oh no! Magic sword, bolt 3. Maybe it doesn't work with katana? Is magic sword compatible with katana? You know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it. I'm gonna heal Lena because she's armored already, so... Worst case scenario... Yeah, that was a good choice. Okay, now it's working. Entangle. Okay. We are bolting this... Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine. Also because I can use the black magic, I mean I can use Kara to heal too. Uh-oh, okay, that's bad. Heal, 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 heal. Oof, okay. Okay. Item. Phoenix down. Lenna. Ah, oh, damn it. No. Don't do this to me. You know what? I'm gonna keep bolting. Okay, that's good. No! Oh my god. This enemy has something against Lena. Freaking Leviathan. Every time she's up, she gets blasted. Image. Ah, damn it! I forgot to enchant my sword. Armor up. She gets up. She goes down again. You're never gonna keep her up. I'll try my best, even if that means to get lucky. Well, that was relatively easy. 20 AVP. Beautiful. Wall ring. Huh. Obtain Esper Leviathan. Okay, so we got the Leviathan. So we can just go this way. We oh, damn it. Well, that's one down. Okay, so first and foremost, let's go to a city so we can go to the inn and heal and buy supplies, because we are very low on supplies. Secondly, we have two options, guys. We are basically nearing the end. There are some optional bosses we could do, and I would like to do, just for completion's sake, before we go to the end zone, which is divided in 3 parts. But I think doing the optional bosses would be good. Because it allows us to get some jobs that we don't have and other shit, like... So... if we want to see all the jobs, I think we have to, guys. We have to go do the optional bosses. It shouldn't take too long either, by the way. It shouldn't. I'm here to share my hate towards Gebura. Hello, Mikan! Welcome! Hey. You know what? It's fair. While I like Gebura conceptually, I feel like Gebura it's probably one of the most painful raids to do. It's very up there. Doesn't help that it's so limiting when it comes to team comps. Yeah. Among other problems. Why no one is selling me a cabin though? What the F? There was a city that had the cabins on sale. I want to buy more cabin. Who the F sells me cabin? Doesn't help that your whole striker lineup is... It has to be limited characters. True. The only... I mean, not the only. The other issue with Gebura is that you have a very limited pool for both strikers and... What's the name? Okay, so your striker and a special pool is very limited due to rules. But the other problem is that there is no like real alternatives unless like if you were not playing at any of the times that the characters you need or the alternatives were available, you basically cannot do the raid. There are other raids that you can still more or less get around it, but when it comes to Gebura, it is... You either have it or you don't have it. There is not much else to that. And that's, I feel like that is the biggest issue with Gebura. Like, either you do or you don't. Where can I find tents? I remember there being a vendor that sold me tents. But where? Can you move? Oh shit. I mean, not tents, cabins. It's a really tough unit check, indeed. Expensive unit check at that. Yeah, and the other thing that you have to keep in mind is that Gebura, it's extremely time sensitive. If you don't play Gebura well, even if you have all the units, there is very little leeway for you to actually make mistakes. For example, I more often than not end up doing 2 team runs in insane difficulty because one mistiming with a debuff or one mistiming with a Satsuki EX skill and you basically lost enough damage to not be able to do it anymore. And because I'm not going to lose my hair, just restarting over and over, I just try to get it to a point that I'm comfortable with to send a second team, and that's it. What makes me even more mad is that having all the units does not guarantee you that you are config clear. Exactly. That's exactly what I was saying. I need to find a place that sells cabins. Who sold the cabins? There was an NPC that sold cabins. Was there any other town that I'm missing? Oh man. Well, you know what? Let's get the final group of weapons. Getting Satsuki, getting her up to UE40 will not help. I was doing this right now and it sucks. Meanwhile, Gebura is really hard on Insane. Yeah. It's pretty crazy right now in the game. We can have one team clear almost every raid on Torment. Wakamo is like the one exception. And yeah, exactly. Like, it is really funny how much harder Gebura feels compared to everything else. I find it very funny. I've actually rage quit and joined the stream. Damn. Well, I wish the reason you came to the stream was not because of rage quitting, though. And that's a joke, by the way. I know it's not the only reason you're here. Just to be certain that you know that I'm joking. I'm being a little silly goose. Wakamo isn't even bad, despite needing multiple teams. That's debatable though, my man. That is debatable. I'm here to share words of hate of Gebura. For Gebura, yeah, that's fair. I knew there was an NPC that sold freaking cabins. I was not crazy, guys. I was not crazy. Wakamo Hovercraft was easily my least favorite raid for a long time. At this point, I don't know which is my least favorite raid overall, because many have come. But the one thing I can tell you is that there are many that I'm not exactly happy about. For example, like with Wakamo, okay? The issue with the Wakamo raid, I find the second phase fun because of Utaha. Yeah, the thing with Wakamo, man, it's... I think that it's a boring fight. It is also... I know it's not as bad now, but getting to restart every time Mika decides to not walk back up again fast enough or whatever, and your freaking character, whatever it is, gets killed by the bouncing bullets, it is annoying as hell. Utaha and her 4 minions fighting. Weak against Sacred Power. Ha. Well, we have Holy. Let's try Flare. I have not been able to successfully use this spell. Yeah, positioning can be awkward. Ghost does this too. Yeah, exactly. Okay, we can finally try Holy for good. 99999. Okay, that's damage cap. That was cool. The question is, can we actually kill this Doom? That is scary. Here's a hot take: rework made parts of Ghost actually worse. Depending on what you mean with that, I could see where you're coming from, but you have to expand a little bit. Oh! I defeated one of these annoying ass monsters. That's a hot take. I know that previously RNG could absolutely mess you up, but now it's totally on rails. You know what? I can see where you're coming from, but here is what I have to say to you, man. I despised finding out what the real ghost was before the update was ass. Now you don't need to be using a lens to actually spot it. Like, you can actually find ghosts now. True, they should have found a middle ground, yes. Nah, I cannot go back to all ghosts. But okay. Sorry to ask you this question, guys, but other than the making finding ghosts easier, what other changes they did to the raid? The hat RNG? Did they remove the hat RNG? The ghost spotting is a good change? Yeah, I thought that was the only one. They made the hat RNG go away, but the hat RNG was absolutely toned down. But in the end, you still have to keep track of the hats. It's not like if you can just ignore it and be fine. If you're not keeping good track of the hats, you're still going to have trouble. It's now that every time you have room to save yourself. But I mean, I think that is good though, because you have room to move just one lane. But I don't think that is bad in essence, because you have to keep in mind that before the changes, one of the big pain points with ghosts was that sometimes for you to actually stay alive, you had just to be lucky. You had to be mind. I think that is a good change. Also, ghost position is also the same every run. Huh. I mean, it's quite a conundrum, isn't it? It's more like a script now. It's that they made the hat not spawn opposite to the real. They went too far removing the randomness, but it's better than Evil Incarnate. I mean, as I said, I think the right answer was in the middle. I do agree with you, Mikan, that the absolute randomness mess we had before was not good, but I also agree that having a little bit of uncertainty made the raid more interesting. It gave it more, how can you say it? It made it more engaging, maybe. Slightly more engaging could be a way to put it. But I don't know. Mm. Oh, that is... Okay, well. Let's give it a shot. Wait, am I in the right place? No, this is where we got the fire lithograph. This is not where I wanted to go. Where is it? Fuck. There was a place. Do you guys remember I got into a cave that I had 7 minutes of air? I don't remember where that is though. Eastern continent? But this is the east. Is there another cave? In the middle. Oh yeah. So it's... It has to be here then. Yeah, I think it's this. Is it? Yeah, okay. Where am I supposed to go? Okay, perfect. Okay, I need to just run. No, I'm not gonna get greedy. I need to get to the bottom of this. I need to get to the bottom of this. Let me out. Perfect. Yes! The power, yes. What? What is this shitty ass thing weak to? It's to imitate? Uh-oh. So he's gonna do the same I do. If you fight, I fight. What? Like, what? Wait, he doesn't fight if I don't fight, right? So I can take a second here to cure. Shit. I wonder if is he weak to any status though? Sleep? Did that work? Why? No, freak. I need to scan it to see if he's sleeping. Doom. That didn't work. Scan. 77. Unknown HP. Weak against water. Holy moly. So I scanned him and he equated the scanning to holy magic. Are you kidding me? Like, what? And keep in mind that this bastard, it's... I don't know how much HP it has, and I'm on a time limit here. I'm on a timer. Like, what? 999. Well, first and foremost, we are gonna golem. Spell break. Break? What does break do? Does anyone know what freaking break does? Can I hit you? Okay. I'm gonna keep using Golem, I guess? This is such a weird fight. You? Okay. What does break do? Can anyone Google for me what break does in this game? 999. Huh. Huh. Issue being, he's not dying, and time is running out. Oh, this is such a weird fight. Break is a black spell in Final Fantasy V. Inflicts petrify status on one target if successful. That... Oh. Okay. So I need to spam break until it lands, because otherwise I'm basically dead. Come on! Inflict it! I also checked the break is not the play. Oh shit. You guys, I won? You didn't get the point? No more imitation? Oh no. Yeah, but I have 11 seconds left. I'm dead. Okay. Shit. Okay. Here we go. Do the fight over and think of what he said? Okay. Wait. Oh. Pause. Okay, let me think of what he said. So he said, if you fight, I fight. If you don't, I don't. Say before though. Okay, so I can do this. Okay. So did the stream die? No. I'm thinking. Sorry, I was just I was just thinking a little bit and I paused the emulation. It's not dead, right? You can hear me? I paused the emulation so the timer doesn't run out on me. We dead? We dead? All G? Okay, oof. You scared me there for a second, man. Okay, so... Oh, yeah. Okay, maybe what I need to do is... My name is Go, the famous mimic. The trick to mimicking is to imitate. So I'll watch you and do what you do. If you fight, I fight. If you use magic, so I will. If you do what I do, you'll surely win. Nothing, he's doing nothing. Is this what I have to do? Oh, I forgot to equip that freaking ring. What? I attacked myself. Because it's the way for me to do nothing? Don't tell me I just needed to do nothing. What? But if I do nothing, don't I just simply run out of time? What? I don't... Well, you can talk with us? Yeah, I can do that, but... Okay, so... I'm not sure this is how this works. Because... How... Any other games you have been playing? Oh! That's a good question. Actually, I've been playing a little bit of Slay the Spire again recently because I took a break from it. And I've been playing a lot more RuneScape lately too. I mean, no, a lot less RuneScape. Because I ran out of goals to do right now. But I've been looking into... I give up, that's the way. I'm not doing anything. Check it, so you did nothing. You copied me. Good job. That is Dart of the Mimic. You're graduates now. Goodbye. X-Zone. Exile to the victory. 50 AVP. What? The spirit of the heroes that rest in the pieces of the crystal. Mimic. Well, that is a way to win a fight. Very much indeed. Now, magic. Exit. Okay. So that's the first optional boss. I started playing Mugenics recently, it's pretty good. Oh man, I saw a video about it, it looks so fun. I think it would be a great stream game. Issue being, we already have a very long queue. Where did I land that freaking chocobo again? Okay, so my chocobo is here. It apparently takes like 100 hours to complete. Oh man. Considering the amount of games we have to play that will take about 100 hours, Mutagenics may not be happening. Large desert is north of the Fork Tower. Land in the patch of forest to the east, then go southwest. North of the sunken tower. Unlike some roller games, there is no way to clear the game in one run, even with optimal play. Huh. Well, to be fair, even if you are good at roguelike games, it's hard to clear the game on the first run. Not due to stats, but because you unlock chapters one by one. I see. Sunken Tower. The Sunken Tower, I think, was the one we were right now. Oh wait, I see now. I heard good things about the game too. I've seen a friend playing it. Yeah, it looks really fun. It looks really freaking fun. Okay, so here maybe? No, but it's talking about a patch of forest. A patch of forest. And is to the north of the Sunken Tower. Land in the patch of forest to the east. Okay, so the Sunken Tower, I think, is the one we were just now. Right? You know what? Is this the freaking Phoenix Tower? Oh, but I cannot go in there without... Okay. Patch of forest to the east. Then go... What? Because this cannot land in non-forest lands. I just want to understand where the tower is before I actually land this. Patch of desert. Okay, so desert we have there, and there. Oh. But it says large. For me, if you say large. For me, this is a large desert patch. But at the same time, the tower I was just now, that's the Sunken Tower, right? Sunken Vaults Tower, so yeah. So here was the tower, north into the large desert patch. Land on the forest to the east. And then go southwest. So unless this is it, but this doesn't look like tower. Yeah, it's not. So for example, you clear Act 1, Map 1, then you have to return home. Your next run you can go up to Act 1, Map 2. Each act has 3 maps, and they branch out after the first one. Ooh. So I'm pretty sure the tower I'm trying to get in is here, but the only way for me to land but it says to the east. Patch of forest to the east. I cannot land here, right? No. I don't think it means this one. Because after that, then how do I get all the way here? This is west. What the F? I'm just gonna run. One thing I need to do is you get that shit off, okay? Thank you. Stop. I remember I can swim in shallow water, but this is not shallow enough for me to swim. This is so weird. Okay, you've done it now. Is there any other patch of water that I mean of forest here that I can... What? I cannot land here. Nor here. Is there something that I'm missing? Am I being dumb here? So the towers are pinpointed, right? Yeah. Is there any other tower that is... Wait a minute. No, but that doesn't make sense because it says north of the sunken tower, which is here. And why would they need the black chocobo for this? Unless... As I landed. What an aggro piece of shit. Oh. For such a small piece of shit, it gave a lot of AVP. Unless there is like a hidden entrance somewhere here? Or is there something like... Somewhere around here there has to be something. Because this is east. Then... Here? What? Wait. Oh my god, I found it. Such a... Okay, I was being blind. It is my fault. I was being dumb and blind, okay? Say what you will. It was my fault, I know. Okay, so now... You should listen more to making the blind eyes see music. That is very poetic from you. Oh my god. What is this piece of crap? Why is this? Why am I almost dead? What are you? It's a real banjo? Oh, I had no idea. What in the F? F in chat for me. What? Freaking hell. Can you run away now? Okay, it's dead. L, I mean F. Yeah. It's a... Okay. Man, Mugenics, as I said, looks very interesting, very fun. But, man, it... I don't know how we can fit it into the stream schedule right now. We are in a little bit of a pickle, you know? Because we still have the whole Persona game and Elden Ring game to get through. Okay, so this is a labyrinth. Actually, no, it's a maze. Don't tell me I need... Six hours stream, let's go. For me to actually do Persona on the Docket 2, oh boy, yeah. At this point I have to. Asumaki bought me both of the games, and the idea was to play one, and people voted for the game, and he got me both anyways, and it was like, damn. Now I feel like I have to play both. Also, he was like, will you play Persona after Elden Ring? And I was like, yeah, that could happen, and yeah, so I have to. So... Okay. So this is like a survivor challenge? Based on the number of people who show up to on a stream, which games has the lower bracket? That's a good question. I mean, in general, I don't think games have more or less priority. It's more about what games do we have, what order were they provided, and what people likes to see the most. Because I always said, guys, if we're playing a game and you guys do not like the game, you are free to tell me, Sherlock, it's time to change the game, let's play a different game. Obviously, if it's most of you, I will. If it's only one, I mean, it is what it is, but in the end, it's more about having fun than anything. That's why, for example, Elden Ring, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be fine. Sherlock, it's time to change the... I'm joking? Nah, it's fine. I offered you guys in the past to change the game if you didn't want to see more Final Fantasy. I've given you the choice, I think 2 times now. well, seem to have fun. You seem to have fun with the Final Fantasy game. Yeah, I like it. I also like the vibe of the game. It's just very chill. So I cannot complain. It is just a good time for me. But yeah, I'd be fine with either Elden Ring or Persona. Yeah. And when it comes to the joke of the 6 hours stream, I mean, I've done 6 to 8 hour streams. Once I went almost for 12 with the freaking Blue Archive lives when I do the co-streaming. But those are brutal, man. And sadly, even at the best, they have not been very... how you say it? They have been very fun, but time investment to money, they have not been very worth. Also, not even growth worth, because almost no one has a stock from them, if anyone. Roulette. Oh my god. So yeah, it is hard because I want to do more streams, I want to do longer shit, but is it something that I can afford to do? Especially because it's very fatiguing. And if my audience is not growing, and it is hard to justify it, especially because I'm bothering my family every time I do that, because they have to be quiet, they have to pay attention, and it can be very draining, not only for me, but for my family too, so it is complicated. Bella donna. Huh. But yeah, it's not something that I have discarded. I would like to do longer streams. I think that when we start playing Elden Ring and Persona, there will be a few, if not many, 4 hours streams. Because otherwise we are never going to finish those games. We will have to. It's time for you to move to SEA, man, stream from here, Kek. The issue is that I don't make any money streaming right now, man. Realistically, I have not made a single euro from Twitch because I have not even reached the threshold for the payments. So even if I wanted, like, I would be poor even there because I'm not making money. So yeah, it is not a viable option for me. Man, that is a crappy situation. Yeah. It is indeed. And I don't know, like, for example, one thing that could help a lot the stream, but I always say I don't like to burden you guys with the stuff. So, for example, if you guys made clips of your favorite moments of the stream, whenever something funny happens, you clipped it through the Twitch or YouTube clip tool. People could watch the clips and come to the stream because short form content is very strong to grab people. The issue is that also I don't stream for extended periods of time. I stream at a good frequency, but not long enough for people to notice me. 2 hours in the grand scheme of things is not that much. So it is hard because on one hand I want to stream more because I freaking enjoy streaming. It's like playing games with friends but not being in the same room. But at the same time, I have to be a responsible adult, and I cannot waste all my day streaming. So it is what it is, I guess. Now, I left the tower because I want to buy supplies, because if that's going to be like a survivor challenge, I will need more supplies. Yeah, it's gonna eat up my supplies. So, what I wanna do... We already have enough cabins, I just want to get some more ether and high potions, because mana is going to be an issue. I'ma hit the bed, I'm so sleepy. Don't worry, man, have a good night. Rest well, and see you Friday. One second. Wanna know how many floors are in that tower? I'm pretty sure it's going to be something ridiculous. Based on what I've heard from other Final Fantasy games, it has to be something like 20 or between 20 and 40, so something like 30, 35, something like that. 1 second. So yeah, I'm guessing between 40... like 30, 35, something like that. It has to be a ridiculous number. I don't think, like, we're never going to finish that today, because you're close enough. Okay. Okay, shoot. How many? I'll be fine. 30, damn it. Damn it. So maybe using abilities that do not consume mana. There is one, for example, Pray. Pray I can use to heal status effects. That way I can save some mana. Stop equipping that. Okay. Dimension is very high cost. Let's use this one to get more MP. Wait. What are you equipping? I knew it. Stop. And I'm straight up going to swap Summoner because it's super mana heavy. And I'm going to make her a Mimic. Able to equip any weapon or armor except Ribbon. Oh, this is OP AF. Okay, that. Then maybe fight? Sword slap. It's 3, right? Yeah, it's 3. So can I use... Oh, you can use 2 of them. Oh, that's so cool. But, oh man, I think I will go with Terrain though, because Terrain, if I recall correctly, is free, right? It's free magic. No, I don't want this or this. Maybe, is there... No, that's fine. Oh, now we're talking. And what about... I could give up some defense, but That's less defense that we're giving up. Lumina. Yeah, oh. Now, wait a second. Okay, you're using the legendary one. You too. How about you? Okay, you too. Okay, perfect. Oh. Okay. Freak Tower, take 2. I mean, Phoenix Tower. One thing that is a little bit of a pest is having to go through the desert again, but hey. You gotta do what you gotta do. I don't know how I'm healing so much, but... Sword Slap! Okay. This enemy is an annoyance. It is truly an annoyance. God damn it, die! Can you die? Good. Oh, actually... I have an idea. Instead of using Sword Slap, which most enemies are immune to, I'm gonna give her Black Magic. That way, she can use Doom. Stop using this shit. Okay. So, in theory, what I have to do here? What is it they have to do? Is it... Doom. Yep. That was a brilliant freaking idea, guys. You gotta admit, that was a very freaking good idea. Did this open a door? No. Maybe here? Don't... Spore. What is that? Poison? Oh, this is so OP! It's AoE! My god. Who said the chemist was bad? Praise is a chemist ability, guys. That's nuts. Okay, so let's try to preserve the mana. No door has opened. Is there supposed to be a door that opens? I don't understand. What am I supposed to do? Okay, that missed. That's unlucky. Frog song. Huh. Oh, she copies the last move, including mine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's bad. What am I supposed to do then? I mean... terrain? Who used terrain? She or me? She. Damn it. Sonic Boom! This is quite something. Dynamo, okay. Now that I think of it, how expensive is Doom to use? 29 cost? Toad? What? Why would they toadify my own characters? What? That is so dumb. Let's see, I wanna... Okay, it's always 27, even if I do mass magic. Okay, that's good. But I don't get it, so let me see. The solid block in the center is actually the stairwell. What? Am I... Am I even doing the right thing here? I don't really understand what am I supposed to do. I'm just supposed to walk around that thing? Inspect the walls? I tried. But you mean the outside walls? The... What walls though? Because I'm trying. Every wall... Uh-oh. Faris, quick. Pray for the people. That didn't work. That's bad. She cannot use items. Oh no. Don't you dare kill Faris. We are dead. We are basically as good as dead. Gale Cat. Okay, that worked. Now the real question is... Man, Faris is a roulette magnet? Yeah. Thank God she doesn't gamble, man. She is the perfect example for why you should not gamble. But... I don't know what to do here. I'm inspecting every wall. What am I supposed to do here? The solid looking block in the center is actually the stairwell. What? No, but... The pillar is not a wall. I get that, but... I'm walking around it, and nothing happens though. I swear, if it lands on Faris again... Oh my god, Faris... What is going on? Of course, I used the soft on the wrong character. Don't just walk around and interact with every block. I have done that. I've been trying to interact with every freaking block. Oh, of course. It copies the item to a T. Okay, for the first time it didn't land on Faris. I don't know if I should be happy for that or not. Don't you dare. Shit. What am I supposed to do? What? Oh, that it is. I need to find these Kusars, I guess, by interacting with the walls. And that will open the passage. Oh, I get it now. Cancubia and Belladonna. Belladonna. It's funny because Belladonna, it's both beautiful woman and a flower. I think this in this case is referring to beautiful woman. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Nice! For the first time, roulette doesn't F me. Stop mimicking. Allure. Allure. Oh no. Oh no. Camcubia looks like Iris from FF7. Oh, that... Actually, that is not completely wrong. It has a little resemblance. Yeah. Oh, I nailed it! Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Freak. Oh, yes. Double critical hit. Did she mimic the critical? No. Wait. Is... Nah. Okay, it's fine. Oh, there it is. So... I'm guessing one is a trap and the other is not. You know what? Giltosh. No! You copied the Giltos! Oh my god, she copies the skills too. Well... Okay, the other one is 100% a monster. Floor 6. So... Camcubia... Oh, now that I look at her closely, you are absolutely right. Camcubia looks a lot like Aerith. Man. Heal, I think? Okay, no, it has to be Revivify. I can see it, the hair, I guess. Yeah, but also the face. It's very What? Am I basically dead? No, okay. I'm not basically dead. I'm just theoretically dead. Oh, shit. Stop. Oh, shit. What am I supposed to do? Life, maybe? No. Oh, shit. This is... Revivify? Okay, that worked. You need to die now. Thank you. No, don't kill Tiny Faris. She's cute. Okay. Heal. Hopefully this will remove every shit. Yes, okay, good. So now I need to use Antidote. on you. Okay, good. Now I'm gonna terrain you with Gale Cut. And now we cure everyone. Okay. Woof. We are more or less out of the pickle. Frog song. Pray. Hopefully this will remove the frog. Yes. Okay, good. Terrain again. Gale Cut. How much life do you have? Ah. Okay, I think I'm running out of mana. Yeah. So, Ether? Where is my Ether? Wait, actually, I wonder if I give her Combine. I'll try combining in battle. Maybe... Oh man. You know, when in doubt, go left. Yes. When in doubt, go left. Shit. Okay. Fight. Combine. So I wanna try this with... What? Why did... What? Wait, didn't it... Didn't it select... never mind. I was not paying enough attention, obviously. Ether with turtle shell into Lenna. X potion. That doesn't give mana. Potion plus equals potion. Yeah, no, but how can I make like a high ether or something like that? Because ether plus ether it's just like using two ethers at once. It's not what I'm looking for. Dance of Death. Strange dance. God damn it! Potion plus potion is just... is worse than two potions. My god, okay. Shit. Shit. Let me... is there like a recipe list? Combine is generally used for damage spells. Yeah, no, I mean... Fuck. Is there recipes? Formulas and tables? No. Items. Okay, so... No. I'm basically fucked. Combine is basically shed. That, if there is something I understood from this, is that combine is shed. Combine... Shed. Wait, maybe fan translation is different? Is this actually mix? Yes, combine is mix. Is there a way to mix a freaking good potion? High potion plus turtle shell should be super ether. Okay. Yoichi is better than Artemis? Wait. No, wait. Is Yoichi... What? Is Yoichi... Is this the legendary bow? What? Which one is the legendary bow? Yoichi! Oh, Yoichi! Okay, when in doubt, left. Perfect. Okay. Floor 9. It cannot be... Okay, good. Oh, shit. Last time the treasure was on the left, so let's take right. Monster in a box. I don't wanna fight. We're struggling for resources here. I'm not gonna take extra fights. Combine. Where is high potion? No. High potion. Turtle shell. Ether dry. Now we're talking. Thank you, Bodoka. Thank you very much. Now aim. Nice. Ooh. What? The Yoichi, man. The Yoichi is so strong. Damn. So... do I need to heal anyone? No. We're on 12. I have a feeling. There we go. 13. It seems that is left, right. It is mostly left and then right, and then mostly left and then right again. So I'm betting, yeah. So I'm betting the next one should be right, and then there will be a few more lefts. Okay, it cannot be 3 times in a row the same one, right? Yeah. Sheesh! Giltos. Terrain! Gale cut! Perfect. You know what? We're getting plenty money. We're gonna start throwing it. How does that make sense? Don't ask me. So 14 was right. So this one should be left, probably. And the next one too. Yeah. Okay, so now it should be right. Because it's left, left, right. There should be probably another right. Let me loot this safely. No. Okay. Again, we are strapped for resources, so... another right there should be now. Shit. Preemptive attack. Giltos! Fight! Terrain! Sonic Boom! I feel like Guile from Street Fighter with this Sonic Boom. Fight! Nice. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Have we earned any levels? Mimic is 999 experience for one level. What the? We did 2 rights in a row, right? So this has to be a left. Right? I feel like if this is like a stairwell, it should start like inverting more now. I'm guessing this side? Yes. Freak. And by the way, I have not tried to run from these fights because you cannot run from these fights. Critical. Sheesh. Okay, that's good. Running. Okay. Guys, we've reached floor 26. That means we are very close to ending the tower. However, what we are closer, even closer though, it's to ending the stream because it's time. Guys, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you had as much fun as I did. And I'll see you all this Friday to finish the tower. And yeah, we don't have much left of this game. We're doing the optional content now because we're basically in the last part of the game. That said, guys, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you had as much fun as I did. And I wish you all a good rest of your day or night. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.